Welcome back, guys, to a brand new mod review. Today I have a very cool mod, guys, and it is actually the Attack on Titan mod. Now I'm not gonna say the actual name because I don't know how to pronounce it, but this mod is really cool, guys. It adds in new mobs, new armor, new weapons, and even some new items, which is pretty interesting. So let's jump right into this, guys. Slap a like if you like this video, guys, and comment down below which mod you want me to review next. Alright, so first up, guys, we're gonna start on this side where we have some items that don't really do anything, but you need them to craft other items. And there's about 6 of them, and as you guys can see, we have a badge, or 4 badges, and I'm not taking that out of the item frame. And then we have a leather strap and a book, and those did not go in my inventory. What, did they go behind it? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother checking, guys. I'm just gonna go in here. And so what these badges do, guys, is you need them to make armor. Now the armor's actually pretty simple to create. You just need a leather tunic to go along with it. But how you create these badges, well, let me see. You got the trainee patch, and that is just some light gray dye, some wool, and some oak wood and planks. And then you have the scout patch, which is just more wool, more bone meal, and then some lapis. You got the garrison patch, which is more white wool, more bone meal, and then some rose dye. And you have the MP, or the military police patch, which is light gray, cactus green, and more wool. So a lot of wool. And on top of that, you use these guys to create the armor by pairing it with a leather tunic. Now moving on to the Titan research, all you guys need is some scorching bones, which you get from the Titans, guys. That is the mob that this mod adds in, and I'll show you them later. And you put it with a book, and you need these because that is how you make the handles right over there for your new swords, which I'll also get to in a second. And then the leather strip, guys, is just 3 leather, makes 9 of them. And this is actually really cool. You can make feather falling 10 boots with 2 of these and 4 leather. And now that's pretty important because, as you guys can see, my jump boost can hit the top of the ceiling. Now how high do you guys think the ceiling is? I'm gonna give it 10, 11 blocks, and or maybe even 12, and I'm jumping that high, guys. And I'm in creative, so I'm not taking fall damage. But if I was in survival mode, guys, I probably would have died a long time ago. Moving on, guys, we have 6 flares in the mod. Now I'm just gonna grab them again from here because I think I won't get them from the item frames. And well, it's actually 1 flare with 6 different colors. So let's come out here, guys, and we have the green one, the red, the black, the yellow, the purple, and the blue. Now I'm just going to show you the crafting recipe for one of these because it is actually the same. You just change the dye. If you want red, you give it red. If you want black, you give it an ink sac. If you want yellow, you give it the dandelion one. If you want blue, you give it lapis, you know, so on and so forth. So it's actually very simple. You just aim them up high, guys, and you shoot it, and it shoots off a very nice firework, a very nice colored firework, which I think is very cool. There's black, yellow, purple, blue. I think green is the last one we haven't done. And this is to help signal if you guys are on a server. You guys can signal to your friends, help, there's zombies, or titans. I mean, there's titans. Oh, I can't believe I just messed up. But I mean, it's also very cool. I mean, even if you're not fighting titans and you're lost and you need to find yourself, you could also use it that way. I actually find these more enjoyable than I thought I would. Alright, guys, now on to the part you've all been waiting for. We're going to go over the armor and the weapons, which is really cool. These weapons are really strong. But before we get to them, let's look at the armor. And it's actually not in this tab. We have to go to this tab. So we have the boots, the pants legging, and the helmet. And then in between, guys, we can have an assortment of different tops. So real quickly, I'm going to show you how to make the boots. Very simple. Oh, maybe. Oh, they're glitched. Unless mine aren't glitched. No, they are glitched. Okay, so these military boots are supposed to come with the feather falling 10 automatically. But I think when I grabbed them from the not enough items GUI, it wasn't really enchanted. So that's a bit broken, but that's okay. When you guys make them, you'll get it. And then you get the leather harness, which is your pant leggings, which is just 7 leather straps, or leather strips. And then you have the helmet, which is just some wool. Now this may not seem like very good armor, guys, but it is very cool because each of these chest pieces will give you a different speed and jump boost. And so we have the scout cloak, which will take the scout jacket, which is just the scout patch and the leather tunic, and then you surround that with some green wool and you get the cloak, which I think is way cooler than just the tunic. And then the trainee patch is just the trainee and the leather tunic. And then the garrison, you know, garrison badge. And then military police is the military police. So with the scout, guys, I just have a speed and jump boost. But let's go in order to review these. So I have the trainee one on. It's not very high. Notice how I don't hit the ceiling. About halfway. And I don't think I'm quite as fast. Now let's go to the garrison one. I'm a little bit higher, but I still don't think I'm as fast. How about the military police? I think the military police is a little bit closer. It's like maybe a little bit higher than garrison, if not the same. But the scout one, guys, is definitely the best, because if you watched the show this mod is based on, the scouts leave the wall. Let me see. Yeah, you guys see that? The city. This is actually the map where the show takes place. I was very proud that I found it, and it's very well done. But the scout people leave the walls, the protection of the walls, to go out and fight the Titans and to gather research and stuff. So they do need the best armor, I guess, the best moving armor they can have. But that didn't really happen in the show, because in the show they had this thing called 3D maneuver gear. And, you know, it's very hard to recreate that within a mod. So the mod maker opted to use his resources wisely, and he gave you guys a jump boost and speed. And on the weapons, there's a really cool effect with the weapons that I'll show you guys that will also kind of make up for not having some 3D maneuver gear. And so let's jump into making the weapons, guys. And they're actually pretty simple. You're going to need these handles and these blades, and then you make the weapons. And basically, guys, you have just the replacement blade that stays the same, but you have a pairing blade handle and then the advanced pairing blade handle, which will do more damage. Now to make the normal handle, guys, you just have some iron, some oak planks, a button, lever, and a tripwire. Very accurate, I have to say, to what I envisioned the handle to be. And then to make the advanced one, you just surround it with some books, or some of the research books, and you make the advanced one, and then you guys just pair it up with the blade in your craft. I think you can do it in your inventory when you just need 2 places, and that will make the actual weapon itself. Where is it? There you go. Let's get some of these out. And so what you guys can do with these weapons is right click and will teleport you up onto that block. So not only imagine jumping around the city, there you go, in case you don't jump or you're not as close to that building as you think you are. Let's see if I can get up on top of this one. Oh, I could make that jump. Okay, hold on, you guys ready? There you go. And you just right click and you can jump. Ah, can I climb a building like Spider? Oh, you can climb. Oh, hold on, guys, I have to try this. By right clicking, you guys can like scale a oh, I'm inside of it now. Okay. Maybe that wasn't as good as I thought it was. Climb. By holding down, by spamming jump and right clicking, I think you guys will be able to scale the building pretty easily, actually. Ooh, I almost did not make that jump. But these blades are pretty cool. And as you guys can see, my inventory is quite filled up with handles. That is because I'm in creative, guys, I can right click and it shoots out the blade. Now if you're in survival, this wouldn't happen. But what happens though is these blades do break pretty quickly when you're fighting the Titans or even just normal mobs. And it'll break, and then you guys will have to right click, and then you will eject the blade, so to speak, and you will save the handle. And the blades are actually pretty simple to make. I don't think I showed you how to make that, guys. I'm sorry. They're just 2 iron and a tripwire, and that makes 6 of them. 2 iron and a tripwire hook, guys, makes 6 blades, which is pretty cool. But they do break pretty easily, so you eject them, and then you can make new ones, and it's right there. So that's what right clicking does. As you guys can see, as I right click with this one, it ejects the handle. So it saves you the handle, which is pretty cool, but not the blade. So you have to be careful about that when you're fighting some zombies. Or some Titans, there you go. I did it again. I have not spawned these in yet, guys. This is my first time looking at them too. And just to give you guys a little disclaimer, there's supposed to be more different sized Titans. I don't know if the spawn egg will do different sized Titans. Oh, and I am on peaceful. Oh, they are so funny looking. So it looks like they just spawned the same one. Yeah. Alright, let me see. I have my armor on. Let's go into game mode 0. I don't know if I'll be able to take on... Hold on. Before I go into game mode 0, I'm actually going to grab more of these advanced blades. Because, by the way, guys, advanced blade, 40 attack damage, pairing blade, 20. So which one would you rather have? Grab some golden apples. Okay. Oh, he wants me. He's coming for me, guys. Oh! I can't hit him. Oh! Oh no. Did I have to hit his head? Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to hit his... Oh! What's happening? I'm taking damage. Oh, I think it's these bones. Oh, that's so cool. You guys can't have the bones in your inventory or else you will die. Okay, guys, so the weak spot is actually the crook of their neck, I think. Because that is what it is in the show. Oh, I could just want to hit that one. Oh, I got this guy's... Oh, they like one-shot me. No. So that is why you guys definitely need the jump boost and the speed boost and the ability with the parrying blades to jump around, because you'll need to move around quite a lot. And I really like the detail with this map. Wow, maybe you guys can get the map and the mod and play around with them. It is really fun. This is really cool. This inspires me to go build this in survival Minecraft, which would probably take quite a long time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the mod review. Drop a like if you did, guys. Comment down below if you want me to review a mod next, or what mod you guys want me to review. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.